The lies your bio teacher told you. Why is everything you know about the birds and the bees probably a lie? Because we've been looking at nature through a dusty Victorian lens, pal. We've spent decades obsessed with the active male and the passive female, ignoring the fact that in the wild, the female biology is often a complex, aggressive, and highly selective gatekeeper. It's not just a waiting room, it's a high-stakes laboratory where she decides who makes the cut. What did the vagina expert actually reveal on that panel? She pointed out that scientific terminology is loaded with baggage. We talk about conquest and competition among sperm, but we rarely talk about the female reproductive tract as an active participant that sorts, filters, and even destroys the weak. It's a sophisticated piece of biological machinery that's been sidelined by a narrative written by guys who couldn't find the kitchen, let alone the truth.
How do we gender animal reproduction? We project our own social hierarchies onto squirrels and ducks. We assume the male is the protagonist of the story because he's louder or flashier. The expert is saying that by ignoring the complexity of female anatomy, we're missing half the data. If you only look at one side of the coin, you're not doing science. You're just confirming your own biases in a lab coat.
Why does this matter to an 18-year-old in 2026? Because the way we describe biology shapes how we see ourselves. If we're told nature is inherently man leads, woman follows, we accept it as gospel. But nature is weirder, fiercer, and far more egalitarian than that. Understanding the hardware without the sexist software gives you a clearer view of what it actually means to be human. Are you ready to see the world for what it actually is? It's time to stop apologizing for the truth and start demanding better science. We need to strip away the old world labels and respect the raw power of biological reality in all its forms. Don't let a 19th century mindset dictate your 21st century understanding. The truth is out there, and it's a hell of a lot more interesting than the myths. Follow the facts, ignore the noise, and let's get real.